Senator John Barrasso, Republican from the state of Wyoming, joins us now. Mr. Senator, what's stopping the United States from sending liquefied natural gas to Europe and elsewhere right now?
It's the administration, Stuart. Joe Biden has a case of the slows here. He's leading from very far behind. He's done it on weapons. And as you opened up the segment this morning, we ought to be talking about winning this and giving Zelensky and the Ukrainian people everything they need to win. There is an urgency that I feel and that Republicans and Democrats in the Senate feel. Doesn't seem the administration is quite up to speed on that. We need to continue going after Russia in terms of money with additional financial sanctions, secondary sanctions, and then energy is, of course, the next one, to be able to provide the liquefied natural gas that our European allies need. Stuart, the Europeans have come to the realization that energy security is more important than climate zealotry. They realize what a mistake they've made by depending on their enemies for their energy. We have it in the United States. The president needs to announce that we're not only going to ship them more, that we are going to actually produce more here at home.
As I understand it, we import some uranium from Russia, and you've got a ton of uranium in Wyoming. Why can't we go get our own uranium and stop getting the Russians' uranium?
Vladimir Putin effectively uses energy as a weapon, and he's done it as well with cheap uranium. Of course, uranium is for our nuclear power plants. I have legislation to stop that. 90% of the uranium we use in the United States right now is imported. We have massive amounts in the United States, certainly in my home state of Wyoming. Vladimir Putin has undercut us on prices, and Joe Biden is heading in the wrong direction, Stuart. They've actually removed uranium from the critical minerals list. Uranium is critical because 20% of the electricity we use in the United States is from nuclear power. And for people with all the concerns about carbon, it is the largest source of power without any carbon being produced. We need to stop sending Putin the money and start using American uranium.
Back to the question of sending more lethal weapons to Ukraine. Is the Republican Party united in wanting to send really serious lethal weapons to Ukraine so that there is a chance of a military victory? You Republicans united on that?
Well, we are. I will tell you, Stuart, if the Ukrainians know how to fly it, they know how to fire it, we need to get it to them. They have shown such heroic patriotism in fighting this fight. We need to stand with them. This is a fight, in my opinion, between good and evil. And Vladimir Putin is evil, and what the people in Ukraine are fighting for, their freedom, is good for the world.
Senator John Barrasso, always great. Thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate it. Good stuff.
Thank you, Stuart.